Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Doing part 2 of Brain versus Toki. And the next 3 games are all going to be Protoss versus Protoss. And we'll see how they turn out. So, first 2 games went to Brain. He won ZVP and then he won a PVZ. And, yeah, I mean, Toki, Rabbit, he's a very smart player, so he will either try to switch up his strategy, do something a little bit. I don't know if it's cheesy, but he always keeps you on your toes. So you want gateway, and then a forge. So he's gonna have a zealot out. Getting just 1 gas right now, and Brain just gonna go with 4 gateways, so playing a little bit different. But yeah, so we'll see the tech come from Toki, and Brain is gonna go for more of a probably try to just take out some probes early on, like he always does. There's the Cyber. He's got 1 gas. Second gas on the way. Zealot is out. And I'm going to grab my phone real quick. Okay. So sending out the Zealots. Getting that scout off. And is this a Citadel? Has to be careful with the placement. There's your probe. Actually gonna save the probe nicely, so good job there by Brain. And there's gonna be a zealot inside of Brain's base. And yeah, we'll see how Brain plays this. And then we'll see how Toki plays this. He's got a zealot here. Here's your 3rd gas for Brain. So, and he's got a robotics facility right there, and doing some micro action over here. Slightly missed that. Another cannon coming down. Here's your Citadel of a Dune, and yeah, gonna wall this off nicely. And he's got 4 zealots. He's gonna have 2 cannons, and dragoons are on the way, so Brain gonna just go with all out dragoons and then get that observer. So here's your robotics facility. DTs will be probably coming out next. Timing on point for Toki, and going to deter Brain right there. So nicely done, getting an upgrade. And there's your observatory, getting a forge. Make sure that he has 1 cannon at home. Another gateway coming down for Brain. And supply count 71 to 56. Is that 2 more gateways? So we're gonna have 2 more three gateways. So 4 plus another 3. So he's gonna have 7. Gonna wall this off. Doesn't want a DT to get through right now. And gonna have to retreat here. Here's your cannon coming down. Observer is out, so he will be fine, and he will probably be able to take these guys out. Toki's building a decent amount of gateways I see down there in the mini map. So that's gonna snipe out that guy right there. And no Templars are getting made just yet. This guy's gonna sneak in though. He might even kill this cannon, but we're gonna see a big attack from Brain. Takes out that cannon. Here's your observer. Brain's probably got more dragoons on the way. 98 supply. And a Reaver right here, so we will see some Reaver shuttle micro. We'll see how Brain handles this. Gonna snipe out the shuttle nicely, but drops the Reaver just in time. Takes out the Reaver right there. And Brain is at 97 supply to 78. It's got the pylons on the side, observers on the side. But Toki did a pretty good job defending that. Let's see what Brain's seeing right now. Toki, I mean, they have the same supply, and Brain, or Toki has a possible drop he could do. But he's just making Reavers right now. Gonna maybe build another 4 gateways right here. I think he's got that upgrade. Yeah, the upgrade's done. No upgrade for Brain. A couple gateways getting made right here by Brain. He's going to have his own drop. Getting speed. He's probably got a couple of Templars. Yeah, he's got 2 Templars right there. And he'll probably go for the attack. And then go for that drop. So 5 gateways now. Gonna pick these guys up right now, going for the attack right now. Is he getting an upgrade? There we go. As I say that, here's your observer in here, observing. Here's your Reavers, and Toki is going to be defensive right now for the most part, but 8 minutes and 30 seconds, and this drop is going to fly right on over. And Toki not really seeing it. And he's going to lose all of his probes. So absolutely got smirked right there. And now Brain knows he can kind of D up. Go for another drop. And Toki's going to have to... Well, we lost his shuttle there as well. Toki's going to have to just go for the attack. Because that's all he can really do. Maybe have to make another Nexus, but he's got no probes. Only has 10. Dropping some Dragoons on the hill. So smart of Brain. And yeah, that was a pretty easy one for Brain. So gonna go 3-0 on Rabbit right now. Okay, so on to the next. So this is gonna be game number 4. Can Toki win one game against Brain? I don't know. I really don't know. Especially if it's Protoss versus Protoss. I have a feeling that Toki will go for Dragoons this game, and Brain always switches up his build orders too. So this game he's going for a tech kind of build. And there's your first cannon coming down. Cyber gonna finish up a little bit faster for Brain. Gonna make his Citadel. And this guy's gonna probably try to go after some probes. Here's your Citadel. So Brain is ahead in the tech. There's your robotics as well. Not really sure if I like the build order from Toki here. There's his robotics. Gonna see the Citadel done already. Templar Archives on the way. Using 3 gas right here. 3rd gas just getting made for Toki. And here's your scout by Brain. He's going to see the robotics. And a Dragoon micro action happening. But I really don't think this is going to get much done. Going right for the cannon. And then he'll probably try to take out a couple probes, I guess. 1 probe. 2 probes. Two more zealots coming. And 3 gateways getting made by Toki. He's got the Templar Archives. He's got 2 Dragoons on the way. 2 more Dragoons right here as well. Gonna snipe out this zealot. Really wants to get this guy. 2 more gateways on the way for Brain. He's getting some observers. He's got a cannon in the back. And he's going to have a super fast drop. Usually for the very first drop they only pick up 1 Zealot and 1 Templar. This is what I've noticed in the PvPs that I've watched. Because they need to defend. Is this already a drop? Nothing in it though. I think he wants to be able to see this. I don't know what he's doing. Did he accidentally? Might be to get vision purposes while he waits. And Brain just gonna throw a DT in here. And he's gonna see that it's wide open to go for this drop. So I think, is he waiting for? Is waiting for? I think he forgot to get it. Forgot to upgrade that. So forgot to upgrade Storm right there. So that is a tough mistake. You got the shuttles on top of each other. Supply is relatively the same. And I hear a DT doing something. This guy's got 1 kill. There's your observer. And somehow Brain knew. Here's your drop. A lot of gateways right here. So we're going to have 8 gateways. And there's your drop from Toki. 102 supply to 110. This drop's going to try to sneak in the corner. And not going to be able to defend against this. There is an observer though. So he's going to see that. And yeah, the supply's still the exact same. Here's your drop coming from Toki. And you got the observers on the side, so easily going to spot this out. Putting the Dragoons here. I'm going to guess 4 is enough for drops. But yeah, both players just kind of macroing up, Getting a little bit of defense here and there. And we'll probably get those upgrades. Let's see if Brain's getting his upgrade. He's got his upgrade. Here's a DT coming out. And gonna go with a triple shuttle drop. And each of these shuttles has a Templar in it. So that's the type of drop you want to see. Let's see where Toki is. He's still got this drop over here. Maybe he's waiting. I think he might be waiting for Brain to go for his drop. And then he's going to go for his. Gonna try to snipe this out. And snipes them all out nicely. And we'll see if he goes for his drop now. But this is going to get spotted out by Brain. But it might just be a decoy. Stargate on the way. And yeah, both players are maxed out now, so. Hasn't been too entertaining of a game. Hopefully it's not corrupt, but I don't think so. A couple more gas on the way. So robotics? No. Gonna take out that drop right there. So you got another drop right here. And now we're gonna see an attack right here. Gonna take out some of these Dragoons. Yeah, both players are pretty well defended for drops right now. So here's your attack from Brain. Gonna build up his base. Gonna have a full base. Probably build some gateways right here as well. Gonna snipe out that shuttle. Nicely done. Using that observer on the side to snipe out all the observers. And here's a drop from Toki. Nice. Here's your drop from Brain. Might try to go over the top. Over the middle. And here's the drop. And there's just going to be one storm going to drop down to 60. Here's a drop coming from Brain. And ooh, going to drop Toki all the way down to 20 probes. And somehow Brain is busting through here. But there's a lot of Dragoons over here. So I think he realized he got a good drop off. But still 4K for Toki, so he's not dead. $101 upgrades for Brain. Storm coming down. Here's another drop from Toki. And yeah, Toki's mineral slowly getting lower and lower. He's got 32 probes. And Brain is going to win this battle. He's got the better upgrades, 102 upgrades. Another drop coming from Brain, but here's the drop right here. He's got 4 Dragoons. Going to have this Templar right there. Beautiful. And going to get a Storm off, though, and drop Brain all the way down to 43 probes. Nicely done. And I'm guessing Brain's going to have a drop coming really soon. He's got the Corsair. Templars in each. 102 upgrades for Toki. Here's the drop. Gonna snipe out. Ooh, there's your Storm. And gonna go all the way down to 16, 14 probes. That was a pretty big drop right there. So yeah, they both have the same upgrades, but Brain has not been dropped too hard. And he's basically maxed out, so I think he'll probably go for another attack. And someone asked me if your opponent can see these decoyed shuttles, and they all look the same. It's just because it's a replay that he's already got the storm coming. I'm gonna take that out. Here's a drop from him, and I feel like he just knows to drop at the exact same time that you're dropping, so you're not looking at your probes. But anyways, with the decoy shuttles, you can't, when you're playing, you don't see the hallucinated decoy shuttles. They all just look the exact same. Now he's got 1, 1, 2 upgrades, still getting all 3. And here's a storm drop, and Toki is pretty broke. He's got a couple Templars here that are going to help, but this is a lot of Dragoons, and Brain's just maxed out. Oh, is there a drop here? Must have been. Got sniped out, though. And that shuttle's not going to make it. Storm's coming down. Eight Templars in here. 4 in each. That's going to be a massive, massive drop. Now he's got 2, 1, 2 upgrades, so still a little bit better with his upgrades. And here's your drop. Gonna put those shuttles right over each other. We got the Templar out, and he got the storm off, and gonna drop all the way down to 12. And yeah, gonna have to just call the GG McGee. Not too entertaining of a game, but I mean, Brain is just so darn good. Last game, I mean, is Brain gonna go 5-0 on Toki? That's pretty crazy. I think Buell 5-0'd Toki too. So Protoss, Toki gonna be left, middle, bottom, middle for Brain. We'll see if they both go for a Nexus or not. Earlier pylon for Toki, so he might go for a gateway right away. Doesn't look like it though. So both players are gonna go for a Nexus. There's your Nexus for Brain. And already gas for Toki. No cannon just yet. Double gas right here for Brain. Didn't go with the forge. And I think he's going Dragoons. So, I mean, he's always switching up his build orders. You can never really know what to expect. Here's your cannon. Not the best spot for it. And we'll see if Brain maybe gets 2 more gateways. He's definitely going to get Dragoon range. Gonna go with the robotics first. So maybe not going to get Dragoon range. I'm going to snipe out that probe, so Toki has no idea what he's up against. Here is your robotics as well. So both players doing the exact same thing. 2 Dragoons on the way. There's your Citadel. So I think Brain's gonna... Yeah, there's his Dragoon range. So he's gonna do some Dragoon micro for sure. He's going to want to keep all of his zealots. Make sure that he doesn't lose any of them. And going to scout out the Dragoon. And now Brain's probably going to go right for the attack after this. This guy might get a probe kill. We'll see. There's your observatory. And your support bay. 3 zealots right here. And going to have 2 more Dragoons. We're going to have a total of 4. And I think Toki should get a couple more cannons just in case. He's got 2 right here, but 2 gateways coming down for Brain right there. And Dragoons are going to spawn. And he's going to have range. Let's see how close it is. It's almost done. Might start taking out this gateway right here. He's going to have a Reaver. Going to go with an Observer first. And now he's got range. I mean, Brain's just he's just so clean with his builds and stuff. And his micro, just always on point. Gonna snipe out the Reaver. That's why you don't put your robotics right there. And he's got an observer in here, so gonna 5-0 Toki. Good games right there. Give it a like and a subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.